This is Daily Armenia, CivilNet's daily news digest. Here's what you need to know today. The European Union's border monitoring mission in Armenia has formally reached full operational capacity with the opening today of a forward operating base and mission headquarters in the town of Yeghegnadzor. Speaking at the opening ceremony, the EU ambassador to Armenia, Vasilis Maragos, said Brussels remains committed to Armenia's sovereignty and territorial integrity and to working toward a sustainable peace in the region. The EU runs 5 other forward operating bases across Armenia to coordinate patrols that cover roughly 2,300 miles of the Armenia-Azerbaijan border every week. The mission has operated since February, when Brussels moved to dispatch about 100 unarmed civilian monitors to the Armenian side of the border with Azerbaijan, following a formal request by Yerevan. The head of the mission, Marcus Ritter, told reporters today, "The situation at the border is relatively calm at the moment," adding that patrols in recent days have not noticed any increase in tensions. The EU has run a similar observation mission in Georgia since the end of the country's war with Russia in 2008. The Armenian Patriarchate of Jerusalem said today it has formally revoked a controversial land deal that would have seen roughly a quarter of the Holy City's Armenian Quarter leased away for nearly a century. An official at the Patriarchate said on Facebook today he had notified the Israeli company that would have taken over the land of the decision late last month. No other details were made immediately available. The Israeli company did not immediately comment on the matter, and the ultimate fate of the project as yet remains unclear. Reports of the land deal first came out 2 years ago, when an Armenian priest in Jerusalem told news agencies the Patriarchate had reached an agreement to lease out a plot of land popularly known as the Cow's Garden for 99 years. The deal had prompted widespread outrage among Jerusalem's Armenian community, who repeatedly rallied for the agreement to be revoked. For more information, please check out CivilNet's explainer on the issue, as well as our broadcast from Jerusalem earlier this year. The Children of Armenia Fund, one of the country's leading nonprofits, has secured a roughly $10.5 million grant from the European Union's lending arm to establish 2 extracurricular education and teacher training centers in Armenia's southernmost Syunik region. This partnership heralds a new era of educational excellence in Syunik, bringing world-class after-school education to the children of the region, COAF said in a statement Monday. The funding will go towards the construction of so-called smart centers in the towns of Goris and Kapan, modeled after COAF's flagship smart center in Armenia's northern Lori region, which has already served more than 4,000 rural students over 5 years of operations. CivilNet's team traveled to Lori last year to visit COAF projects in the region and speak with staff about their expansion plans. You can find that report on our website and YouTube channel. And finally, the CivilNet number of the day is 9.5%. That's Armenia's new interest rate regime after the country's central bank moved yesterday to cut rates by 25 basis points amid easing inflation and faster than expected economic growth. You can find our full write-up on civilnet.am. And as always, please follow CivilNet for the latest news and independent reporting from our contributors on the ground here in Armenia.